Everyone, I'm Dino Bidala. It's Thursday, October 7th, and welcome to tonight's Dino Bidala Show on SiriusXM channel 127. And we are learning more about January 6th and the coup before that. And now we have Donald Trump trying to obstruct justice with the January 6th committee subpoenas. One question: what the F more will it take for DOJ to charge Donald Trump with crimes? I don't get it. There are three buckets of crimes on the federal level, and there's one on the state level, which is with Georgia. But on the federal level, we learned more today about Donald Trump's pre-January 6th coup attempts by a report released by the U.S. Senate. Then, of course, we all experienced and watched Donald Trump incited terrorist attack on January 6th. When I say it's a terrorist attack, that's because the Department of Justice has deemed January 6th an act of domestic terrorism. Not my words, it's theirs. It's legally what it is. And now Donald Trump is obstructing justice. Now, we learned a short time ago he has informed Mark Meadows, Kash Patel, Dan Scavino, and another Trump associate to ignore the subpoenas from the January 6th committee. Just ignore them. And he's going to defend it in court. I don't know what more it's going to take. And you know what we learned from the Senate committee report that came out today? And some of it we knew, but it gave a little bit more meat on the bones. And the biggest thing was, for weeks, Donald Trump, leading up to January 6th, was behind the scenes trying to get anybody in the DOJ to help him overturn the election, even as simply as lying and claiming there might be fraud and having to start an investigation. And he thought by starting an investigation, it would give them the cover they need to actually put off, say, the swearing in of Joe Biden. I know it's unthinkable, but then again, this is Donald Trump. What we learned from the report today is that, Donald Trump on, it was like 8 or 9 different occasions, was calling over to the DOJ himself or Mark Meadows, his chief of staff at the time, to get them on board because Bill Barr wouldn't play ball, to get them on board as Barr was leaving to help him overturn the election. He called December 15th. He had a meeting with Acting Attorney General Rosen, who was about to be, and another attorney there, Donahue. He called Rosen again December 23rd on Christmas Eve. He called Rosen again. December 27th, he calls Rosen and Donahue again. All of this over and over and over. Has a meeting December 31st on New Year's Eve in the Oval Office. That's how important it was to Donald Trump. And January 3rd, a big meeting there again. And all of this, Donald Trump was trying to pressure DOJ to lie for him, to help him to be a part of their criminal conspiracy to overturn an election. That's a crime. If that's not a crime, there's something wrong with our laws. Then the second bucket of criminality, of course, is the January 6th terrorist attack. We all saw that play out. Donald Trump should be charged for at least inciting a riot under federal law, which is a felony, carries with it a 5-year penalty in prison. There's also Georgia, but that's a state law. That's not the DOJ involved, but the state law where Donald Trump called up Brad Raffensperger, the Secretary of State, and told him to help him find one more vote than by what he lost the election by in Georgia. Just one more. Not help me find fraud and let's see where this goes. No, help me find exactly one more vote than Joe Biden got. And then now we're watching Donald Trump obstruct justice. The subpoenas by the January 6th committee, that broke a short time ago. I don't believe in political prosecutions. That's wrong. I do not believe you prosecute someone because you disagree with them politically. I despise Donald Trump. I would not call for him to be criminally prosecuted because I despise him, or I find him to be a bigot or a white supremacist or horrible. But not prosecuting someone for political concerns, which what appears the DOJ is doing now, is just as wrong. It is just as bad. Donald Trump has committed crimes. He should be charged, and they can go through the crimes, and we can go through them on the show. We've gone through them with Glenn Kirshner and others in the past. But you have numerous conspiracies to commit crimes. You have the rioting, and now you have obstruction of justice with January 6th committee. If Donald Trump is not charged, it's going to get worse. Our democracy is, little by little, it is on life support. It is dying in front of us. And historians are going to look back at this very time. They're going to say that Democrats do everything they could to save our democracy from the clutches of a fascist movement. And as of now, the answer is no. If we do everything and we still lose our democracy, there's nothing more we could have done. But I really believe if the DOJ uses all the weapons in their arsenal, including charging Donald Trump, let him be placed on bail with conditions, such as he cannot continue to spew the same lies about the January 6th attack and that is lie about the coup and lie about the election. And if he does, that's a bail violation. He's brought to prison. And let him have his day before a jury. And if he's not convicted, I can live with it. But at least we used every arsenal available. So we'll talk about that more in my show today. But I don't know, WTF more will it take to charge Donald Trump? This is a miscarriage of justice, one of the greatest in the modern day era of this republic. And we are all going to rue the day if Donald Trump is not charged and prosecuted. And we might be prosecuted, because if Donald Trump gets in power again, laws mean nothing. It'll be revenge, vengefulness. His supporters will do it for him. They will silence us, you, me, all of us. This will not be the United States of America any longer, and that's their goal. You have to understand that. Thanks for tuning in. And you know what? If you don't subscribe to SiriusXM, join us. Come on over. Go to the website. There's free trials. Join us. Call in. Be a part of our family. We, on this side, are building a coalition to save our democracy. If you want democracy, stay active. Thanks for tuning into the preview of tonight's Dino Bidala Show.